It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I could sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
West Bromwich Albion in this game today against Queen's Park Rangers.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Gareth McCauley starts with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. Craig Gardner starts with Sandro in the middle. In attack, Salomon Rondon starts, making his debut for the club. Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. Robert Green starts in goal. Junior Hoylett starts, a midfielder in good form. And they'll play with a sole striker. Callum McManaman. Diakite. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Perez. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Shots on here. He missed it. Gardner. We're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about. And a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat actually in midfield previously, and he is a creative player as well.
Diakite. Armand Traore. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Well, he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Chance from the pass.
He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has signed for Atletico Madrid.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Mackie. They might open them up now. That's out of... And here's the header. Great stop. Perez. What a goal! It's worked for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Callum McManaman. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's a chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal.
Oh, you have to feel sorry for him. Look at him down there, he's absolutely distraught.
Well, they're going to have to show some character now, having conceded the own goal. Try and get back on level terms again. And now it's Queen's Park Rangers with the ball. Diakite. And the keeper makes the save above his head, safely enough.
That's a corner.
James McLean. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Victor Anichebe. It's a decent cross. Here's Hoylett. Wasn't very good control, they've lost the ball. McCauley. James McLean. They're going to get a throw in. The system working out which way it McLean.
They cope with it well defensively.
And shoots! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
James Perch.
Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Diakite. Perez. Good passing here.
They've opened them up here.
Perez.
Terrific stop.
Throw in here. Diakite. Perez. Torsa.
Shots on.
Evans got the block in. Sandro.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Diakite. It'll be a throw.
Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least.
Sandro. Alan McManaman. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
Mackie. Perez.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's
Half-time now. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Ray Gardner. Blocked well by the defender.
nice save to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet.
James Perch.
Now the shot!
Oh, that has to go down as a miss.
So that means it's a corner now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Trying to get it wide. It was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Torsa.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Have a stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player. Substitution now for the home team. Coming up on EA Sports, it's the Football League Championship fixture. Queen's Park Rangers, they'll be hosting Derby County.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go.
a chance for them.
Going to try it.
Really strong play in the tackle.
Perez. James Perch. Here's Phillips. Very progressive play. And they want more goals. Fletcher.
Now it's Queen's Park Rangers with the ball.
Now, Junior Hoylett. That will help ease the pressure. McCauley.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there.
James McLean.
Out of play for a throw.
Will be a free kick here. Full volume from the Rangers supporters here at Loftus Road.
Really are in full voice, aren't they? And I fancy their players to see this lead through.
Callum McManaman.
And here comes the counter-attack. Perez. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Supporting player alongside.
And here's the shot. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Now he's looking for support. And Evans.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Johnny Evans. And the cross comes in now.
Able to make a good interception. Here's a chance. They scored.
Well, it's a first-time effort, this, and he doesn't give the keeper a chance to really move his feet. It's a brilliant take into the bottom right.
have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Here's Hoylett. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. That's a good challenge. Shots off the post. Well, the referee decides that time is up, and the game has been up for some time in truth. The final score 4-0. And confirmation then of their success.
English League Cup. Arsenal 4, Fleetwood Town 0. Aston Villa 3, Southend United 1. Bournemouth 1, Fulham 2. Burnley 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Charlton Athletic 3, Rochdale 0. Everton 2, Manchester United 1. Millwall 1, Watford 2 after extra time. Newcastle United 0, Liverpool 3. Norwich City 0, Chelsea 1. Sunderland 5, Shrewsbury Town.
Hi there everybody, Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for this game which we bring you today from Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers in our game today against Derby County. Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup.
Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Richard Keogh starts with Jason Shackle as the centre-backs. George Thorne starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, very much to the forefront of this fixture. We'll keep an eye on them, Alan, won't we, today?
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season, and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show showed some of their better form.
Defender to it first. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are banging form.
And that will be a throw. Weimann. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Christie. Olsen. James Perch. Mackie. Perez. This might be it. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
The keeper's clawing away to his left, but he's hit it really hard, the goal scorer there, first time.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Perez. Butterfield. Olsen. Now Hughes. Nick Blackman. Hughes. Shackle. Butterfield. On the attack here. Shackle. Christie. And here's the cross. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Possession changes feet.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
Perez.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Alejandro Fauli. Perez. Hughes. Goal news from Middlesbrough.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's been scored by Christian Stuani. The keeper came to punch across, didn't get much on it, and he lifted the ball back over the keeper's head into the net. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Andreas Weimann. Shackle.
Keogh. That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Nick Blackman. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Nader Manua. Perez. Andreas Weimann. Thor. Christie.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. A return ball. Andreas Weimann.
Christie. Confident and quality on the ball.
Alejandro Fauli. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Super skills. Andreas Weimann.
Butterfield. Christie.
Alejandro Fauli. Perez. Mackie. Court official has indicated only one added minute.
Butterfield. So it's
This might be it.
such quality in the build-up and a brilliant fit.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Mackie. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them.
Camera. Olsen. Thor. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play.
Perez. Going to get a corner here because of that deflection. A decent fist away by the keeper.
Here's the cross.
The shot's on.
And that will be a corner. Fabulous clearance. It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Neuer.
Perez. Alejandro Fauli.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
He's going to try it. Oh, well saved.
Well, that's not even close. Olsen.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Derby about to make a substitution.
Piece of interplay between the two.
Armand Traore.
Alejandro Fauli.
That will help ease the pressure. again. Penalty at Middlesbrough.
It's a penalty.
This could be it. Now the shot! So nearly level. Here's some hot news for you involving Oscar, who's got a new club. He has moved to Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that I guess the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot.
Just a quick reminder on EA Sports, Football League Championship fixture. The Queen's Park Rangers, they'll be facing...
Oh, great work by the keeper. And that will be a goal kick.
Really a very good player, in very good touch, and his manager has been pointing that out to us.
Yeah, and he won't need any words of advice. The way he's playing, it's all coming so easily, so naturally.
Andreas Weimann.
Derby trying to pile on the pressure here.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Andreas Weimann.
That'll be a goal kick. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. So what about Derby County's next game?
They're playing Birmingham City in their next match in the Football League Championship, and it's got the look of an extremely tight and tense match.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground, one of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Could be dangerous. Goal news from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 3 minutes remaining. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Derby about to make a substitution. Hughes.
Shot on! The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. He's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Two boos around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Alejandro Fowling. Perez.
Birmingham City 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Brentford 2, Hull City 2, Bristol City 0, Burnley 2, Cardiff City 2, Huddersfield Town 2, Charlton Athletic 0, Milton Keynes Dons 3, Fulham 0, Reading 0, Leeds United 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Middlesbrough 1, Ipswich.
So here we go. This is the Burnley lineup. So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup.
With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Key.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Ben Mee. Here's Junior Hoylett. Perez. Good forward play from them. Place to try and hit it now. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Cleared it well. Well, that would be a throw. Junior Hoylett. Perez. And shoots! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Frederick Overstad. Keane. Here's Hoylett. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Queen's Park Rangers feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Derby County.
They finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair, but I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Well, that wasn't a bad try, was it, from that angle?
Not a bad try. He should have cut that one back.
Diakite. Perez. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Perez. What a fine save. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Here's the shot. Off target. And it's going to be a goal kick. Interesting to see see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Perez, an opportunity there, an opportunity wasted. Mackie. Diakite. Perez. Frederick Overstad. Ben Mee. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Diakite. Tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Ben Mee. Perez. Possession squandered, really. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's Junior Hoylett. Key. James Perch. Looking good, this move. Here's Robinson. Ball back to his feet. Free kick given by the ref. Barnes! The referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Urgency about it, keep the attack going. Diakite, Perez. And that tackle has got him the ball. Barnes. Played into the middle. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Corner coming up. That's a very good save following the corner. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Cross from David Jones. James Perch. Traore. Perez. Mackie.
powerful clearance.
Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come on for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
He's given it and got it back again. It's with Burnley now. Keane.
Junior Hoylett. Opportunity now. Oh, well saved. Here's a chance to move forward. Well, could be a booking here. Well, EA Sports coverage of the Football League Championship continues. The fixture, it's Burnley facing Birmingham City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Mackie. And that'll be a throw. Alejandro Fowling. James Perch. Looking at a substitution, aren't we now? And it's a substitution for QPR. Junior Hoylett.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
Frederick Overstad. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. How about Queen's Park Rangers and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Ipswich Town on their next match in the Football League Championship, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
And Jones.
Piece of interplay between the two.
He's given possession away here. He might be through. He's got his shot off now.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Well, we've got the possession stats so far.
And he's met it with his head.
Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Alejandro Fowling. Oh, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack.
Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack.
Diakite. Armand Traore. Traore. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Great play from the attacker. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Giving the ball away, James Perch. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Barton. Arfield. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal. Now they've got a free kick here. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Hey. Sorry, I'm gonna stream for a
Birmingham City,
second.
1. Huddersfield Town, 1. Middlesbrough, 1. Hull City, 0. Nottingham Forest, 1. Ipswich Town, 0. Bristol City, 1.
Why the hell did I
Milton
decide to
Keynes
move the
Dons, 1.
QPR?
Preston North End, 0. Reading, 1. Charlton Athletic, 1. Rotherham United, 2. Sheffield Wednesday, 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers, 1. Leeds United, 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Sheffield Wednesday with 26 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 24 points. English Football League Championship.
This is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup.
Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Here's a chance to attack. Perez! They've opened them up here. Oh, it's in there.
No thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Gets it back. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Perez.
Akite. Perez. Shots on here. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And Noah, too high, way over the crossbar. Stuani. Downing. And in goes the cross. And he bangs it away. Alejandro Fauli. Perez. Now, Junior Hoylett. Perez. Oh, he's in again. Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Perez. Very good stop here. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Stuani. Here's the cross. Alejandro Fauli. Perez. Tackle is strong. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. This could be a chance. Perez managed to stop the ball going forward with that block.
Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
Cleared his lines. Good forward play from them. Played into the middle. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Damia. Downing. He's kept it out. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He's awarded the free kick.
Perez. He's going to try it. They've scored. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0. And he gets it returned to him.
Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it.
Shoots! Oh, it could have been the hat-trick for him there, and he probably deserves one too.
We'd have fancied him, wouldn't you? Because he's been playing ever so well, finishing well, but that was a bit of a blot.
Here's Hoylett.
Stuani. Here's Hoylett. Perez. Shot on! Excellent blocking there. It'll be a corner. And the ball knocked away long. Perez. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Terrific stop. That's a great clearance. James Perch. Diakite. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick.
And this is the start of the second half. Diakite. Out of danger there with that clearance. Damia. James Perch. Diakite. Alejandro. Now the shot! Well, maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for. Able to make a good interception. Diakite. It's time for a substitution for Queen's Park Rangers. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that's dealt with the problem. Downing. Rhodes. Afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Hall. Coming up on EA Sports, it's the Football League Championship fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Birmingham City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. The home team about to make a change. Daniel Ayala. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Damia. And now it's Queen's Park Rangers with the ball. Perez. The shot's on! Not settling for what they've got here, even though they're in the lead. Now, Junior Hoylett. Mackie. That's a turnover to the opposition.
love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Gober. Adam Clayton. Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then. Perez. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
And now it's Queen's Park Rangers with the ball. Reece Williams.
And that will be a throw.
They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Gober. It's a quick break.
He's got away from him. It's gone out for a throw.
Here's Williams.
Substitution now for the home team. And we have 9 remaining minutes.
If he had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper.
It's offside. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Adam Clayton, very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. It's a goal!
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Right. Unsue.
Daniel Ayala. That will be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Rhodes.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. That's the way to win the ball back. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through.
It's all over. And there is the final whistle.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 2, Preston North End 3.